Joseph Stalin, 1878 to 1953, was the leader of the Soviet Union from the mid-1920s until his death. Born Yosef Vissarionovich Djugashvili in Georgia, he later adopted the name Stalin, meaning man of steel. Stalin's rise to power began after the Russian Revolution of 1917, which overthrew the Tsarist monarchy and led to the creation of a communist state under Vladimir Lenin. Following Lenin's death in 1924, Stalin maneuvered through political rivalries to assume control, eventually becoming the de facto leader. Stalin's rule is marked by a series of radical and often brutal policies. His implementation of forced collectivization in agriculture led to widespread famine, particularly in Ukraine, and the deaths of millions. At the same time, he oversaw the industrialization of the Soviet Union, transforming it into a major world power. Stalin's regime is also known for its purges and widespread repression. The Great Terror, 1936 to 1938, saw thousands of perceived political enemies, including military leaders and intellectuals, executed or imprisoned. His totalitarian rule created a climate of fear and surveillance. During World War II, Stalin initially signed a non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany, but after Hitler's invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941, he led the country to victory. Post-war, Stalin expanded Soviet influence in Eastern Europe, marking the beginning of the Cold War. Stalin's legacy remains highly controversial, seen by some as a necessary force for modernization, and by others as a tyrant whose policies caused immense suffering and loss of life. Thanks for watching the video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel.